Located in Terrebonne and Lower Bridge Estates, this home is 2,271 square feet on 6.54 acres, overlooking the Deschutes River. You own land right to the edge of the Deschutes, and you have this nice wraparound deck, beautiful Cascade mountain views from Broken Top all the way to Hood and everything in between. Awesome landscaping as well. Your own private water source with a private well. There's several storage sheds, loafing sheds, some fenced areas that would be good for dogs now. It's not allowed for livestock, as the CC&Rs do not allow livestock in this neighborhood. 2 good storage sheds on this side, RV parking, some really nice trees, a willow, a couple other deciduous trees, some aspen, sunburst locust, some birch. A lot of really cool features to this property. Most of the land is flat, but then it tapers off from the rim up here down to the river. You can walk down to the river from the home site. It's a bit of a steep walk, but not bad. There's a 7.2 kilowatt photovoltaic solar system on the home that is owned and will come with the property. There's a hot tub that you can see on that little portion of the deck. The PV system will offset your power to the tune of about $80 to $100 per month. It's a net metering system, so whatever's in excess goes back to the grid and is credited back to the owner. So as energy bills increase, electricity goes up, you have a certain output from the system that you're guaranteed to have offsetting your power bill. Now inside the front door, in the foyer looking towards the northwest, you can actually see Mount Hood even from the front door. Look at, it's just absolutely one of the coolest views. You get the Deschutes River, and right when you walk through the front door, Mount Hood and Jefferson, as we start moving through, you can see that we have the primary, the guest bathroom upstairs, and then a guest bedroom and a closet, and the great room area. The kitchen is spacious and perfectly suited for this style of log home. Lots of storage, an awesome pantry, a big island, countertop space is excellent. You have a great view through that kitchen window out onto the grounds. And then the pantry here. There's a little desk that's built in right next to the pantry. You can see those hardwood floors. Really more of a medium wood, I guess, because they are maple. Pass through and breakfast bar. The dining area with slider out onto the wraparound deck. And that's 3-finger jack through the window there. And black butte. Another door out to the largest part of the deck, the stairs to the lower level. And Mount Jefferson. Mount Hood, and you can see the river from inside the house too. From every window, that river is just perfectly framed. Propane gas log, Now moving back to the primary, you can see there's a closet right next to the front door, sort of a coat closet. And the primary is very large. Has two closets. The primary is spacious with seating area, two closets, its own head for the ductless heat pump system. This pocket door leads back to the larger of the two closets with good organization. You have the separate toilet and shower, pocket door leading in there, and a view through that window of Smith Rock and Gray Butte and the river when you're in the shower. A double vanity. You can walk right out that slider to the hot tub that also looks at Smith Rock. You can actually see monkey face right through that window and from the hot tub. The upstairs guest bedroom, spacious, has the tall ceilings, lots of windows, and a nice view too. You can see Gray Butte and Smith Rock through that window straight ahead. And the river too. Fits a king-size bed with ease. Linens closet, and then the upstairs full bathroom that leads out to the hot tub too. It's great for coming in from the hot tub. Cool vanity, those same wood floors, and then there's a shower. Downstairs, looking at the bonus area, there is a half bath down here for the one bedroom. There's a private slider from down here to the backyard area. The view is just as nice down here as it is upstairs. The utility with washer, dryer, extra fridge, utility sink, and storage, access to the crawl space, water heater, and the panel, and an additional storage area behind that door. Understairs storage if you need a little extra as well. That's the door to the garage. And the downstairs bedroom. This is a king-size bed too. All the rooms pretty easily fit a king-size bed. Has its own closet. Nice view through the window. Good privacy. from the garage. Lots of storage for your paddle boards, kayaks, anything you need like that. It's tall in here, so you can also suspend bicycles. You have your own door out back, and more built-in storage. It's a large garage. You can fit a full-size vehicle in here very comfortably. And it has its own heat source with a cadet. Ample plug-ins. Moving from the great room onto the deck. You have this wraparound deck, panoramic views, broken top, bachelor. And the sister's peeking through as well. Mount Washington, 3-finger jack straight ahead there. You can see Olali just to the right of Jefferson before you look at Hood. This gives you shade in the afternoon. If it gets too hot on the other side of the home, come over here and you're completely protected. What's great too is with the prevailing winds and a wraparound deck, you can always get away from the breeziest parts and exposures. Just really well suited to take in all the beauty that this property has to offer. And now in the fenced garden area, there's lots of deer, bunnies, and different creatures out in this area. So to have a nice garden, this is necessary. Also, you need raised beds because the soil is a little bit poor. But with some raised beds and drip systems like this, you can really grow a lot of great things. Tomatoes do excellent here, so do melons. Beans and peas, and all of this is set so you can just turn on the system and let it do it automatically. There's a really cool rhubarb plant here that's mature. Some other neat plants to just kind of set off this space and make it interesting and lush. Just a great thing to have next to your home so you can have your own produce in an area of beauty. So moving around the grounds, you can see the circular drive. That's the well house straight ahead there. Has its own well. There are some pens and kind of loafing sheds you can see. You can only really use those for dogs, but they are excellent to keep pets. There's a little yard area here. One of the 2 access points to the deck. You can see there's 2 little decks out back. And then the main deck above just has the 1 access point from out front, but it is circular, so you can get in from either side. You just have to come from the front. These two sheds are great, both just storage. One of them kind of has a more developed garden area and workshop area here in this more developed portion of the workshops. That's Mount Jefferson. Olali is the little butte in between then Jefferson and Hood. Haystack Butte. Next to Juniper Butte, it's Juniper Butte on the left, Haystack in the middle. Then you have Gray Butte on your right. And Smith Rock over there. You can actually see Monkey Face, especially as the afternoon light comes on, you really see it well. Standing on the bank of the Deschutes River, directly below the end of 84th Court, at the end of the Deschutes County Park Reserve land, on the BLM land that adjoins it. There's excellent access for fishing down here, just enjoying yourself on the river. and also floating on inner tubes. You can put in the water right here from about mid-May through mid-September when the water's nice and warm, and float down to Lower Bridge with a vehicle waiting. You just walk down the hill. It's a short walk from the end of 84th Court down here with your tubes. Put in the water and float for about an hour and a half. It's serene. You see river otters, deer, all kinds of different birds. And there's wild irises that bloom along the edge of the river. All kinds of other neat things too that are just really pretty all throughout the growing season. Just a neat spot to take in the Central Oregon outdoors.